Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello there. Are you Mr. Wentworth Luckerhoven?
Yeah, what?
Does a Dean Bendover Borens live here?
Yeah.
Is he here right now?
He lives in Lake Beach Festival.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. 3 days of hot, young fitness models playing volleyball in the sand. Me and my wife have tickets for tomorrow night. Yes. Well, my name is Larry Lazard. I'm a representative of the genetic testing lab over at Winston City Memorial. I have some news for Mr. Borens. Now, around this time last year, he called us for a DNA. He called us for a DNA test, testing himself, along with this woman named Rinalda Borens, his ex-wife, and you, actually, at the time known legally as Wentworth Borens. Well, it seems that we made a little computer error when we sent him that fax. It seems that apparently there was no genetic connection found between you and Miss Rinalda Borens, but there were some similarities found between you and Mr. Borens, but not enough to make you his son. But I just want to apologize, for we have actually found a 100% genetic match. We have found your biological father.
Really?
Yes, I will go get the envelope. Here it is. All right, testing. We've done the tests at least 2 times to be absolutely sure. But according to this, your biological father, a 100% genetic match, is a Mr. Brock Borens.
What?
A Mr. Brock Borens, born in 1973 to, he seems to be a smudger with his mother's name, but his father is Dean Bendover Borens. Oh, yes, Brock's father, yes. It seems that, oh, yes, yes. It seems that Mr. Borens at the time was living in a trailer court with a Miss Ray Luckerhoven. They were around the same age. And it turned out, yes, it's all right here. We have it, the hospital records. And we also would like to also apologize for all the confusion with your medical records in 1979 birthday. We have a lot of teenagers working in our department. I am terribly, terribly sorry. We fired them all. Anyway, so it turns out that
You're
yes,
sure he's my father?
I did the test twice just to be absolutely sure, and the results were the same both times. Yes, everything checks out. I don't see why. I mean, they'll probably be so happy to find out that he has a grandson. And I'm sure that you're happy as a clam to find out who your father is.
No.
Well, I just wanted to say that, yes, I hope that you have, yes, I hope things work out very nicely for you now that you have found your father.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. It's a freaking crowd.
Wentworth, don't you ever do anything besides just lay around all day?
That's all I do.
What's that? What's that, a woodpecker?
I don't know.
Is it that bum downstairs? Hey, you down there! You know what that guy's problem is down there, who is below us? He's a milkman with an ugly wife and $5, and he's always fussing at God. Well, God doesn't live up here. Although for me, this is heaven. What's wrong with you? Don't say it. I know what your problem is. No, you don't have a problem. You have it made, don't you? What's that? Winston City Memorial. That's all this about. What's wrong with you?
Go way over there with me, please. Yeah, you might want to sit.
Dear Mr. Borens, we apologize for all of the grammatical errors and medical errors that were on your ex-stepson's medical records. I would also like to say that we apologize for another error that was made in September of 2009. It seems that when we did the original test with you, Mr. Wentworth Borens and Rinalda, there was no genetic connection between her and him, but there were some minor similarities between you and Mr. Wentworth Borens. We also would like to say that we have taken it upon ourselves to find Mr. Wentworth Borens' biological father. We have done the test twice to make sure that there is no mistake. And Mr. Wentworth Borens' father is Brock Borens.
Who's that?
Brock Borens is your father? Then that means that, tell me. That means that all the time I spent searching for your father, that idiot at the Kag Sanctuary, all that money that was never refunded to me by police force, and that also means that I don't have to worry about finding your father and making sure that he makes up for lost time. You mean to tell me that for 19 years I was raising my own grandson? Okay, Wentworth, this is stupid. Where's the camera? Where's the, come on, where's Chuck Woolery? This is candid camera. No, it's not. I mean, come on, this has to be a joke. I mean, probably there's like a little copyright for Ashton Kutcher here somewhere. Yeah, here somewhere, right? Wentworth, tell me that it's here. Tell me that this is a joke. I'm being punked, right? Tell me that I'm being punked. Princeton City Memorial. Get up. Get up. Just get up. Please.
I want help.
I don't. Just get up. They did these tests twice to make sure that this isn't a joke. So you're telling me that Brock is your
This one. It's awkward.
Yes, it is. Then that means that I'm your. And you know what makes this even weirder? That joke you did with Christine, pretending to be married to her. Good thing that was invalid. You're my grandson? No. No. You're my grandson. This is weird. You know what's even weirder? You still refuse to admit this is a joke.
This is not a joke.
Wentworth, this is impossible. Do you realize what the chances are of this happening? That my long-lost son, whom I accidentally conceived when I was in an orphanage, would then grow up to live in a trailer park with a woman named Ray Locker Hoover, who would then give birth to a son, who turned out to be you, who would then be shipped off to an adoption agency to be adopted by my cheating ex-wench, who I would then raise for 19 years before she then admitted that we weren't really your parents. The DNA test would seemingly confirm that I wasn't your father, and then we would spend a year of our lives trying to find out who your biological father was, and then they would come back with this. Excuse. Do you realize what the chances are of this?
No.
You are joking, right? Here. Say it again.
100%. Really stand by that.
Winston City, Oregon. Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I am. Oh my gosh, this is epic. I can't believe this. Well, I guess that means that Granny Borens is your great great grandmother. And that means that Christine is your aunt.
Wow.
And Jonathan is your adoptive, and then Kane is your adoptive cousin.
Wow, things are weird.
This is this doesn't make any sense. I mean, who's playing this joke on me?
Oh,
But don't you realize how weird this all is?
I know it's weird. It's no joke.
I thought that you were my son, and then Ronaldo said that you weren't, and I mean, she may be a bitch, but I don't think she could have had any idea that you were actually my grandson. Well, if that's the case, Dan, I'm sorry about your mother.
Thanks.
I don't really know what to say there. I mean, you're right back to square one, because I have some bad news about Brock. Remember how I was going to have him come to Winston City to meet us? I was going to introduce you as my badass ex-stepson. Well, I'm afraid he was going to go on plane and there was a mid-air collision. Brock he's dead. I'm afraid it's in the papers. They actually notified me. I can't believe this myself. I mean, I never got to meet my son. And you never got to meet your father. Or your mother. I'm not the type to get all sentimental with, but if I can play Danny Tanner for a moment, you still got me. And you have Jonathan. And Granny Borens. And you have the rest of us. I don't know what else to say. But I'm sorry. I'm gonna, go out. I left the ladies in the van waiting. I just came by to get some stuff from my bondage kit. I rented a little room off the beach. I got an idea for a new porno.
Alright, what kind of...
But Brock, I mean, Wentworth.
Just get that out of here.
Okay. I just want to give you some space, but
Fine.
yeah. See you around.